Hey guys, some days ago I uploaded a video reacting to Dark microtransaction, and that video he was reacting to Hawg. At the moment I started watching the video, I didn't know it was a reaction. The title caught my attention and then I watched it. But I like Hawg's content, and since he was also featured in the video, he commented my video, brother. How awesome is that? How cool is that, brother? He commented my video and he said that I should watch his original video because in the Dark microtransaction one that it was edited, so I missed some stuff in there. So thank you very much, Hawg, for commenting my video, and here we are just doing that, brother. We are going to watch his original video, and the title of the video is Asmongold single-handedly propping up Diablo 4 numbers. We talk about this stuff a lot in that moment, but we probably will do it again here. So let's just take a watch in here and say what Hawg has to say, brother.
Tinfoil hat alert.
At the start it sounded like the Power Rangers watch, you know.
This might be tinfoil hat, might not be, but I just kind of went down another rabbit hole and I discovered something pretty interesting. Asmongold is single-handedly propping up the viewership on Diablo 4. It's not just Asmongold. I mean, there's other big streamers that are playing, playing it, log on to that game on Twitch and, like this one right here, and really driving up the numbers, and it's really causing a lot of the white knights.
I said it before and I will say it again, brother. That can be comfortable. We know that is not comfortable. We know what she doesn't. Of course, we know what she doesn't. But she can't say to us that she's comfortable playing like that, because that is a fucking lie, brother.
It's over on the Diablo 4 forums, which is funny because like 2 weeks before season came out, they were like, don't look at the Twitch numbers as a way to judge the game's popularity, because, Blizzard won't tell us exact numbers of what's going on. And
they won't ever do it, brother. They won't ever say it. They used to do it with WoW, and at some point, I believe it was in Warlords of Draenor, they stopped doing it and they have not done it again, and they won't ever do it because they know that a game's graph has an impact on the game popularity itself, and this is kind of a weird paradox, I don't know, but when people see the graph and they see that the game is popular, they tend to play the game more. But if they see the graph and the game is not popular, then people don't even want to try the game. So in Blizzard minds, this is a justification, to not release the player numbers, because depending on how the players perceive this graph, that could impact the player base, the player count for the game. So they are choosing not to do it. And that is one fucked up thing about their games not being on Steam, because Steam shows you the Steam graph, which is a way that we track this stuff.
2 weeks later, here they are saying, oh, look at all the numbers going, look at all the people that are watching the game. Oh, it must be real popular. Well, look, you can see an actual direct correlation from when, let's use Asmongold as an example. You can actually see on this graph, this is from twitchtracker.com, by the way, you can actually see when he logs on to the game. It's actually pretty comical. So you see these huge peaks and valleys right here. It's this one also, and then
of course, because the blue line are the channels, and the viewers are high when the channels are low, and the channels are low at night, because that is the time that Asmongold streams in his second channel, Roar. So there are a few channels, and that is the moment where Asmongold streams, and then you have that huge spike in viewers, brother. That is Asmongold getting the viewers to Diablo 4 because he has a big audience. So no matter what he plays, whatever he plays, he's going to get a lot of viewers. So whatever game he chooses to play that day, that game is going to get the viewers, and when he chooses to play Diablo 4, then Diablo 4 gets the viewers. So this is not an indication of how well a game is doing. This is an indication of how well Asmongold himself is doing.
It's Thursday. It's this one right here. Okay, so let's say it's not just crazy talk. I actually got it correlated here. Okay, here's Asmongold, Zakrar. Here's all the times that he streamed Diablo 4. Which, by the way, bro, I'll be playing this. be giving them the viewers. We need them to fix it. We need them to go into emergency mode, not microtransaction mode with the damn expansion. Holy Jesus.
When he said to me that I should watch the video, Hawg said to me, you should watch the video because there is a Full Metal Jacket code in there, you know, edit in there. And I said, oh, I want to watch that. I guess this is it. Let's take a look at it. By the way, I just noticed that my cam is like laggy. I am sorry for that, boys.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, Asmongold?
Diablo 4.
Diablo 4? You're playing Diablo 4?
I'm supporting
Diablo 4.
You know this is the worst game of the year, don't you, Asmon? You know that everybody thinks this is trash, don't you? Then why are you playing it?
Interesting stream.
Because you were streaming. Asmongold has dishonored himself and the community. I have tried to warn him, but he will not listen. So let's look at August 3rd.
Brother, that was a pretty good edit, brother. Brother, congratulations, Hawg, brother. That was insane, and that requires effort editing, brother. I edit my videos, and doing that shit takes some time, you know. And it was funny as fuck, brother. The dude that plays the drill sergeant in that movie in Full Metal Jacket he acted. Brother, it was insane. I love some clips of that movie when who the fuck said that? That part is fucking awesome, brother. You have to like that character in that movie, bro.
3rd. We'll come over here to August 3rd. And let's see, what time did he log on? All right, and it'll actually break down, because sometimes it's a little deceiving until you get into the graph. It'll break down exactly when he logged on and off. So right as he logged on, we got 12,431 people. Here it is at 2 o'clock. Now you notice in the blue, the channel numbers are going down. So people are actually turning off stream. It's not like a bunch more people have actually.
Exactly what I said earlier. It is because of the time that Asmongold plays, it is at night, right?
They logged on and that's helping the viewer number come up. No, it's one channel. This is what it normally should look like. As your channels, different streamers are coming.
Now, I guess this changes between games the more popular a game is, but wouldn't you say that the amount of viewers, the graph for the viewers should be higher than the amount for the channels? Well, in raw numbers it is. You have 1,500 channels and you have 20k viewers. I don't know how they measure this in the actual graph, because I would say that the green graph, that is the viewers, should be higher than the channels, right? And this correlation only breaks where a big streamer streams a game.
It should start increasing and your viewership will increase. Because you see, again, in the blue, it's going down. Number of channels is decreasing. Asmongold's online, so everyone's going to watch him play Diablo. Now, what's really cool is when you go to the drop-off. Look at the sharp drop-off in relation to the channels.
That is exactly the moment he stops playing Diablo 4.
Just still slowly going down. But this has got a massive, just boom, like somebody had all of these viewers and then changed his category.
Exactly.
Okay, well, so that's at 310. Everybody left. 310. I'm over here. What time did he turn over to just chatting? 310! Holy shit.
It is obvious.
Looky there.
It is obvious that happens.
All right, so let's see another example. August 2nd at 1 o'clock.
And the thing is, I believe I said it in the other video, but let's say it in here. He's going to talk about it probably later. I believe what he's trying to say here is that you can't take the Twitch graph for the game as an indicator of how well the game is doing, because you have these massive outliers that skew the metrics, you know, like Asmongold. Maybe even if Queen opens Diablo 4 the category, he's now playing Baldur's Gate. But let's say that tomorrow Queen plays Diablo 4, he's going to skew the graphic too, and other people that have massive audiences, you know. So you can take the Twitch graph 100% as an indicator of how well the game is doing. That is what he's trying to say in here. Asmongold himself has done this other times, analyzing other games, trying to use the Twitch graph as an indicator, but he himself says, yes, you can't take this at face value at 100%, but you can see trends, you know, and analyze the graphs, because right here, if you know that Asmongold is boosting the numbers, then you can make an assessment. Oh, when Asmongold is not streaming, this proves the correct state of the game, you know. That is also a way that you can look at this, because this doesn't imply that the graph is wrong. It is just that you have to go one step further interpreting the graph. But I agree with, we can take it 100% at face value, but it is an indicator. It is an indicator.
August 2nd.
But also I forgot this. He's also saying, oh, you can't use this as the high peak moment. For example, when Asmongold is streaming, you can go and say, oh, the game is doing very well because now we have 100k viewers, brother. But you have 100k viewers because you have Asmongold streaming, you have Queen streaming, you have Shadow streaming. Let's say they are at the same time streaming, and that is why you have a bunch of viewers. It is not because of Diablo, but because of their streamer. When they go offline, then you have a massive drop in viewers. That is also what he's trying to say in here.
1 o'clock. Again, same pattern. Logs on. Channels are going down. People are turning off Diablo 4. There's not an increase in channels. Skyrockets up. People are watching Asmongold. And then same thing. Boom. It falls down 5 o'clock in the morning. And what time do we change? 4:40. So, you know, it's pretty obvious. I know it's not a super thing, but really what got me cracking up was this right here.
That is another one.
This
that
is the real rabbit hole right here. So, I was doing a video for my
there you go.
My Diablo my Diablo parody, Lilith Jean. I was trying to find some clips for that. If y'all saw that video, it's pretty hilarious. If you ain't seen it, go watch it. It's awesome. But I was looking for clips like this. So there's one like this, and there's another one where she's doing the same thing. And that's just hysterical to me. But when I went over to her profile, let's take a look.
Brother, if you look, I believe it was the Asmongold or Queen. They went and looked for the most viewed clip in Twitch for Diablo 4. And it was a clip of her playing like that. So when you go to Twitch to look the most viewed clip for Diablo 4, it has almost nothing to do with Diablo 4 because it's just Amaranth spreading her legs, brother. It is insane.
Look here, zoom back out. Okay, as you see, she's not a gamer. We all know what she does and all that.
Yeah, we know.
I feel like she's been paid to do this here recently, and this is why I say this. So we got, look here.
I can
March
believe
18th,
that.
19th.
I can believe that 100%. Okay. That she was sponsored, but don't you have to disclose that you are a sponsor when you are a sponsor? Isn't it illegal to do it without announcing that you are doing it? Of course, if nobody notices, I believe you can get away with it. But why risk it? Why risk it? But I could believe 100% that she was a sponsor to play Diablo, or maybe she just likes the game. Why not?
And then June 1st, 2nd, or excuse me, June 1st, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 8th, 8th, 10. 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23. Okay, you got all these. But you can see, I don't think she contributes a huge amount, but she's definitely contributed 11,000, 9,000, 10,000, 8,000. I mean, she's contributing a pretty good bit of numbers to this. So if you don't know any better and you log on to Diablo and you're trying to judge if it's a popular game that you should spend your money on or whatever, and you don't even really watch what they're playing, you just see Diablo has X amount of viewers right now, you're gonna be like, oh, damn, it's a pretty popular game. But you don't know that it's just certain select streamers or whatever that are streaming the game that are help boosting the.
That is completely true, brother. I used to play a fucking obscure mobile game, and I streamed it a lot. And when I streamed that game, you have to know that I am not a big streamer or YouTuber. So I streamed to like 20 viewers. But 20 viewers for someone that is just starting out, those were a lot of viewers for me. I felt like a superstar, brother. I have 20 viewers. This is awesome. Playing a fucking mobile game, a fucking mobile card game. And then I switched to Diablo and I said, when Diablo launched or the beta or whatever, and I said, brother, I am going to get a boost in views because Diablo 4 is more popular. Brother, and I dropped my viewership to 3 viewers. And I understand that it's because my viewers were from the other game and they aren't interested in Diablo. But at the same time, you should get new viewers, right? For the ones that want to watch Diablo. But that doesn't happen because they go the new Diablo viewers, they all go towards the big streamers or streamers that they have followed for a long time playing Diablo or ARPGs, you know, even if they are smaller streamers. So I didn't get fucking viewers for Diablo 4. On the contrary, I lost viewers by doing that, which is insane. But I am telling all this story to support his theory here that people are not necessarily following the game but the streamer.
The popularity, especially when the number of channels is dropping off at that particular time. Look at this right here. You're talking about 24,830 views. So you come in and you like, damn, there's a lot of people watching that. And then Asmongold goes to react to some stuff and it drops to 6,000. I'm talking about 430. See if I can be precise in my movement. To 410 to 430 is when that dropped off. You're talking about almost 20,000 viewers dropped off. That's why I say Asmongold single-handedly propping up the numbers. Because when Asmongold logs...
At least in Twitch numbers, because we can't really know the real numbers. Another thing is that, of course, you have to be kind of involved in the game already to feel this. But I believe that if you're a person that plays a lot of Diablo 4 and consumes content about Diablo 4, you kind of have a feeling of how well the game is doing, you know? Like you feel, oh, the game is not doing its best right now. Even if you don't know the numbers, you know that something is happening. I don't know, that something is down, that we have to be losing players. And right now we know that, brother. I know that we can't be 100% certain, but we know that the people are down with the game, they are disappointed with the game, they are bored in the game, they already did everything they could have done in the game. And right now we are at our lowest point, which is not necessarily bad because the ARPG market is like that. New season you get a spike, then it goes down, new season it gets a spike. But in the case of Diablo 4, the new season didn't have as much retention. The drop was too quick. That is a problem in here. And again, what my point is that you can kind of feel it even if you don't see the numbers. If you are watching content and have a feel for the community, you notice that something is not all right.
You can see the average is in these valleys right here. Yeah, there's some other streamers that are obviously, I'm not trying to defeat some of the other guys, because you have people like Rax that get on, you have people like Vegito that get on, you know, all these different people and all their numbers, you know, like DM and all these guys, and their stuff starts stacking up. Somebody got on right here, July 30th, that contributed over 10,000. And then went right here and dropped off again.
Let's guess who it was.
So I don't know who that is. It wasn't Asmon. Somebody wants to go dive in and try to figure out. Y'all probably know who the bigger streamers are better than I do. But that is somebody with Asmongold's kind of reach that got on right here and then got off right here.
I don't know
and
who
then
it
we
is.
See our man get on. Asmon actually did get on right here and get off right here. That's pretty comical to me. 31st, right there. So anyway, yep, the big streamers are single-handedly propping up your big number spikes that you're seeing. Again, I like to correlate this with some actual fact. So here it is. I just thought that was pretty fun. Actually, what sparked it is the other day I was going to look at Asmon's live stream, which actually got timed out. Maybe some of y'all actually saw that. A couple of people were laughing about it. Like, he was playing Diablo 4, which is actually what got me thinking. Like, I clicked, I said, damn, Diablo 4's got, you know, I think it was like 20,000 viewers or some shit. And I was like, damn. And as soon as I clicked on it, I saw Asmon was on there with like 14,000. And I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. So clicked on there, went in, saw what he was doing. He was playing the game. And I was talking to some guys in there, just Mickey mousing around saying, "Oh, are you Hawg? Yeah, whatever. I'm not important. Let's watch what Asmon's doing." And then he rolled something, you know, on the itemization of the enchanter or whatever, and it just gave him some trash stats. So I said like shitty trash, and they timed me out for that. So I was like, okay, and everyone kind of laughed about that, and Asmon was like, that is what it is. It was pretty funny to me, but that's what kind of led me to be like, holy shit, yeah. And then when I seen the Amoranth clip, well, let's see, I know there's another one. Yeah, right here. This one right here tickles me to death.
That is the clip that I say. That I believe that is the clip that I was saying to you earlier. That is the most watched. Look at that, top clips. And it is the most watched clip for Diablo 4, and it's an Amoranth video that there is not even Diablo 4 in there, motherfucker.
The image, yeah, that clip's my favorite right there. It's pretty funny. But anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Hit like and subscribe for more Hawg content. We'll see you next time.
For sure, brother. Hey, Hawg, thank you for the video, brother. Thank you for the comment saying that we should watch this video. The edit for Full Metal Jacket was, of course, funny as fuck, brother. And yes, the overall thing of the video is, of course, true. We have to analyze these graphs in the correct way to have the correct feel for how the game is doing, because yes, you can extrapolate information for the graph, but it is not 100% what is happening because you have these outliers. And yes, guys, that is what is happening in here. I really hope that Diablo 4 turns around, that the developers do something cool, and we get a better game, and we get to prop up the views more, because, brother, I am making videos for this shit. I want the game to be good, and I want to have views, brother. Who that makes videos doesn't want more views, brother? So yes, that is what we are doing in here, brother. Hey guys, thanks for being in here. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, do all that cool stuff. If you are not subscribed to Hawg, go and do it. Cool, awesome guy. And yes, guys, thanks for being here. You guys are fucking awesome. God bless ya. And remember, as the great Bill Hicks said, this is just a ride.